Japan is the world's most seismically active country with over 1,500 earthquakes recorded every year. It is situated on the infamous Pacific Ring of Fire, where 4 of the Earth's tectonic plates converge. As a result, it is one of the most disaster-prone countries in the world. In recent years, Japan has experienced several devastating earthquakes that have caused widespread damage and loss of life. So how do the Japanese people predict earthquakes? How far in advance can they predict them? They use a variety of techniques, including analyzing seismic waves, measuring changes in the Earth's magnetic field, and monitoring gas emissions from the Earth's crust. In the weeks and days leading up to an earthquake, there is a measurable change in the Earth's magnetic field. This change can be detected using special instruments called magnetometers. Magnetometers measure the strength and direction of the Earth's magnetic field at a specific location. By measuring the Earth's magnetic field before, during, and after an earthquake, scientists can identify the changes that occur before the earthquake. Despite the challenges, the Japanese government is committed to improving earthquake prediction technology. They have invested heavily in research and development and have set up a national center for earthquake prediction. These changes can then be used to develop a predictive model. The country experiences frequent earthquakes ranging from small tremors to large devastating events. Over the years, the Japanese have developed sophisticated methods for predicting earthquakes using seismic wave analysis, magnetic field measurements, and gas emission detection. While no method is 100% accurate, the Japanese government is committed to improving earthquake prediction technology to better protect its citizens from the devastating effects of earthquakes. These methods have been used to predict some of Japan's most devastating earthquakes, such as the 2011 Tohoku earthquake. And what are the patterns behind these deadly earthquakes? This is the unseen forces. In today's video, we will explore the science behind Japan's earthquake predictions and the latest research into what may lurk beneath the country's surface. In the weeks and days leading up to an earthquake, the Earth's crust releases more gas than normal. Generally speaking, the larger the earthquake, the more warning time there is. For example, the 2011 Tohoku earthquake was detected about 10 days in advance using seismic wave analysis and about 2 days in advance using magnetic field measurements. This gas is usually radon, which is a colorless, odorless radioactive gas. Radon gas is produced by the natural decay of uranium that occurs in rocks and soil. When the Earth's crust is under stress, like before an earthquake, more radon gas is released. This gas can be detected using special devices called radon detectors. By measuring the amount of radon gas in the air before, during, and after an earthquake, scientists can identify the changes that occur before the earthquake. These changes can then be used to develop a predictive model. Japan lies on the western edge of the Pacific Plate, which is moving southwest towards the Eurasian Plate at about 8 centimeters per year. To make matters worse, 2 of the world's deadliest tectonic plates, the Pacific Plate and the Philippine Plate, meet beneath the country. Every year, these plates move about 5 centimeters past each other. Every year, this generates enormous amounts of pressure along the fault line between them. This pressure is released suddenly in the form of earthquakes. However, this movement is not uniform across the plate. For example, the 2011 Tohoku earthquake, which had a magnitude of 9.0, was the largest earthquake in Japanese history. It generated a 40-meter tsunami and caused widespread damage and a nuclear disaster in Fukushima. There were over 3,000 foreshocks and aftershocks that ranged from 6.0 to 7.9 in magnitude. The eastern edge of the Philippine Plate is pushing northwest towards the Okhotsk Plate at about 3 centimeters per year, while the northern edge of the Philippine Plate is being pulled southeast by the Amurian Plate at about 4 centimeters per year. These 3 different rates of movement have created a complex pattern of fault lines and stress that run through Japan from north to south. As a result, the country experiences frequent earthquakes. Most of Japan's earthquakes are foreshocks or aftershocks of the big ones. The Japanese have developed sophisticated methods for predicting earthquakes over the years. One of the most promising areas of research is the detection of changes in the Earth's magnetic field before an earthquake. Another promising area of research is the detection of changes in gas emissions from the Earth's crust. So how far in advance can these methods detect an earthquake? It varies depending on the size of the earthquake and the method used. It's important to note that no method is 100% accurate, and there is always a chance that an earthquake could occur without any warning. In conclusion, Japan is a country that is prone to earthquakes due to its location on the Pacific Ring of Fire. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos about the unseen forces of nature.